Daniel and AJ are both regarded as some of the best 1v1 players in North America, and they matched up in the semifinals of Johnny Boy's Saltmine. Here's the full series. I hope you enjoy it, and as the last videos go as well, this is Johnny Boy's event. I'll put a link to his channel down in the description. He did all of this, so please go show him some love. This is just a watch party, and let's get right into it. Let's go! I have no, dude. I think this could go 7 games. I have no idea who takes this.
Saltmine 3. Winner plays Diaz. Before then, they've got to go through a massive hurdle. And it's AJ with the mind game early.
Good start. That's our good start.
I'm feeling even better about my prediction now. Hooray. That was fantastic from AJ, wasn't it? Daniel just felt like he had to go at some point, try to cut across, timing AJ.
I don't know who I don't even know who I want to win this.
So best possible start there for AJ, and Daniel will want to maybe win this kickoff and not have to deal with that. He's not got that go his way at all.
And AJ...
Another thing to keep in mind, AJ is the only player that has beaten Diaz. So Diaz is waiting in the grand finals to play the winner in this. And Diaz has lost 1 series this entire event. And it was to AJ. AJ lost 1 series as well. He's 5-1. I don't know who he lost to.
Despite being so dangerous to Daniel's POV.
For Daniel, though, that's twice now. He's just gone flying straight past the ball without any contact from AJ. Much better kickoff. And actually, he's going to back down for now. Didn't really see.
Oh, baby.
Go for
AJ, the flip. What a save.
Oh, that's such a big win for Daniel.
Open.
Open net. No way he's missing it.
It's a good play.
Yeah,
AJ did kind of hit it right into him, to be fair.
Honestly, he had full coverage of that shot. It looked like Daniel knew exactly where that one was headed.
It's good defense.
AJ, aggressive early on, going for the big aerials early on. And you do have to look out for those, you know, darts across the net from Daniel. He does love to make those diving saves where he can start those counterattacks that have been so prevalent. They're really coming back into the fold in 1v1 right now.
It's a good boost grab from Daniel. Aerial play. Oh, AJ dives.
Get the 100 boost. And set yourself up for success moving forwards.
Ooh, that's awkward.
That from Daniel just took it off him, and he's got to try and go for a plan B sort of play.
Big control from Daniel right now.
So here we go, take 2. Exact same position.
It's so awkward.
Reset. That is such good power.
Might be in.
And is that high enough? Yes, it is. Daniel's follow-up shot.
Oh,
does not get top corner.
Well, that was a tricky one for AJ to cover, but Daniel missed his shot. He didn't get the power he wanted. AJ with a very quick release on the flick. He's dominated.
Nice from AJ. That's a good play. Good play.
Yeah, I've got to quickly mention before I forget, Shogun, that, you know, credit for correct use of Plan B in Rocket League commentary. Can't wait to see all the freestylers in the comments complaining
I swear, if I have to avoid,
there.
I have phrases I have to avoid at all costs that are pretty normal to my lingo, such as saying "this is" and then anything. I cannot afford to take even more words out because we keep using regular phrases for mechanic names.
Oh, nice shot by Daniel, and it was a bit overstep there.
Good shot from Dan.
To fight for that boost. You know, he thought maybe he could bump Daniel out the way and take it from him, but he
clinical from the kid.
Yeah, AJ's coming out with a very aggressive stance in this game on both sides of the ball, whether he's in offense or defense. He is really going for it here. Doesn't want to give Daniel any space. Doesn't want to give Daniel any time to really think about what to do. That's a nice touch as well to make sure that Daniel wouldn't have any play, even if he stuck around in the midfield.
A bit of a stalemate for a moment. AJ,
get a reset.
There's no way.
What a recovery.
Actually got there. Duel of the Fates.
Nice. That was a good defense. It was a good defense from Daniel.
I mean, it looked like AJ is going to be able to roll right through Daniel's mid-air challenge. Daniel had an equally good recovery, and the boost was right there for him to take. No way for AJ to get back.
3 each. Both players showing some incredible gameplay. Good bump. Good bump.
Oh.
And Daniel still managed to get.
AJ's got no boost. Daniel, here we go. Daniel.
Reset. AJ jumps, and the moment he jumps, Daniel switches the play.
What can you do? What can you do?
It's a fast shot to the bottom corner as well. So even if AJ doesn't jump, it's going to be flying at him.
That's just impossible. I don't know what you do there.
Just like Diaz in the series before, is such a convincing threat with the flip reset that AJ has to respect it.
Uh-oh.
Now he looks like he might have a chance to set up one of his own. Indeed he does. AJ with vertical setup. He's almost directly underneath the ball here. Daniel
Oh, he went for the same
flicks it
thing.
wide and has the better of the two recoveries. Now here we go. As Daniel looks to add to his lead, and he does on the first time of asking.
They make it look so easy, dude. Like, this just looks routine. Like, he just makes AJ look dumb. Like, he just pops it, and you're like, why is AJ going so low? Like, dude, they just make it look so dumb.
All the power. AJ tried
Crazy.
to get to him. And something that we've had a lot in both of our NA matches today, Johnny, is these players do not want to be reactive with their defense whatsoever. There's a lot of pre-jumping, a lot of just trying to get there early.
Yeah, and it makes sense when you've got, you know, aerial plays like these up against you.
Uh-oh.
You know,
Oh,
it's
good speed from
much easier
AJ.
to challenge early than it is to react point blank range to flip reset at high speed.
Good defense from Daniel.
With a fake wave dash cut there, but
Nice
Daniel's
shot.
not falling for it.
Holy.
He's going to be scoring again. It's all Daniel.
Daniel's
in the
popping
mid-game
off.
after a good start. AJ starting to fall apart in game one.
I'm not feeling quite as good at my one prediction anymore, but hey, I'll stick with it for now.
AJ's definitely had threats with his attack, but he's got to find the balance. He's, you know, got to try. He's got. I think he's just got to try and have recovery plans because Daniel is going to save some of your shots. You just have to accept it, even if it's a good shot, or even the best shot you could produce in a position, it could still be deflected wide. So efficiency is all.
What a touch, dude!
Right, that is again just such a good save by Daniel.
Brother, what?
Takes it away from AJ early.
That's crazy.
After flying back down to the ground. Beautiful first touch by
Clinical
Daniel.
from Daniel here in game one. What's up, Super Willie?
I'm sorry, Daniel read that so well.
I don't know who I'm rooting for in this. I can't lie. I have no idea who I'm rooting for in this.
That was unbelievable. AJ has been thoroughly trounced in this very first match.
Ooh, that's not a good touch.
AJ yet again. It's Daniel just going to go back for the 100 boost. Doesn't want to get demoed. Does want to avoid it. And now AJ delays, gets the flick.
Off.
It's not going to dip quick enough, though. Now Daniel on that counter attack. He's opened up the angle. Takes the power shot.
Save.
And he's going to go and claim that 100 boost.
Yeah, Daniel's just been too good.
Oh my goodness.
Here. AJ knows he has to push himself to the limit if he's going to score. Even while doing so, Daniel's deflecting the vast majority of AJ's attempts, stopping AJ from getting on the board late in the game here, starting that comeback
big
that
miss.
he'd love to get. AJ looking for the demo, that's gone away from him as well. It's a heavy hit from Daniel. AJ's been equal to these long shots, but Daniel's not all in at all. It's a very safe ending to the game with a 4-goal lead. That definitely makes sense.
Yeah, when you hit the ball with that much power, you really might as well. All right,
good read from Daniel. He just missed.
From Daniel, as AJ spots an opening, couldn't do too much with it. 4-goal difference. AJ has to score from this.
Nice. All right. All right. Winnable.
That's a really
Can I get a winnable in the chat?
Too little, too late. 23 seconds to work with, and 3 goals to get. Fake air dribble into.
Surely not, right?
Dunk.
Surely not.
Make it possible. AJ has to pull out his trickiest kickoff strats here. Is to surprise Daniel if he wants to win possession. The first try has failed. That might be game for Daniel.
Yeah, and Daniel's just going to take this the longest way around he possibly can.
What a save.
15 seconds.
I didn't get the boost.
AJ, but
that's it.
Daniel's won the ball.
Let's go. Daniel takes game one.
Game number 1. Going over to Daniel. And AJ's got some figuring out to do right now because Daniel
that was just some S tier defense from Daniel like all game. I feel like you just had AJ's number, dude. I don't really know what you change if you're AJ. Do you go for more bumps maybe? I have no idea. I don't know. We'll see though. Daniel takes game 1. Show me a regain from AJ.
It's games 2 onwards.
Give me a close series.
He's gonna watch the VOD and be so sad when he hears you say that. He's gonna be so sad.
Sorry.
For AJ, what did he do to deserve that?
I mean, he's gonna be great. It's like I think it's like an 83% compliment because you know the other 6 games he's gonna be brilliant.
Oh,
good recovery from AJ.
There. Daniel is almost on the breakaway. He will be now. Perfect first touch by Daniel for the maximum threat. Reset goes high.
Not
though.
great.
That's gonna give AJ a chance on the counter. He's trying to intercept Daniel's play here.
Oh, good play from
done with the
AJ.
wave dash sets up to win the race to the back corner boost. And the demo as well. Gives AJ an open net.
Ooh,
Wait.
Daniel's going to try, and he's got to it. And AJ already tried jumping away.
What a
I
save.
thought surely if Daniel's saving this, it's going across the goal. I can seal the boost and continue attacking. Daniel kept it on the goal line with a crazy pre-flip save.
Oh,
AJ's still in a great
surely.
position though. He should be
It's
scoring.
off.
If he can just get away
It's
from Daniel here,
off.
and he can.
There it is.
So it will be
There it is from AJ.
My goodness, he's having to work for these goals.
Yeah, AJ will feel like he's managed to score twice before he even got one on the board. Daniel did
he almost got a
everything
demo
he could
there.
to keep that
was
ball
close.
out of the goal. I can't even like criticize the shot that AJ took earlier on. That was exactly what he needed to do. Just get it down the middle with as much power as possible. Just Daniel was so quick, and he must have guessed right. He had to already be holding the right direction.
AJ's wave dashes are on point here, whether it's
Is that open?
on the wall or
No,
at the
it's
end
off.
of the flip. Any kind of setup B is possible. Oh, well,
What a turn from Daniel, dude.
Knows that AJ needs to jump to avoid
Actually, just playing headset
While
back.
AJ's doing that, Daniel's already turning to score.
Oh, you shouldn't. It's like the
Masterfully
Nova
done.
Pro
With the
Wireless, I
boost
think.
disadvantage.
That's what they're called.
Daniel ties the game 1-1.
Start kickoff. Majority of these going over towards Daniel. What's this one going to be? Oh, that's pretty good actually for AJ, but that will also be just a retreat
Control from Daniel.
into the back corner. Daniel's so good at mixing up in these positions. This time just didn't quite want to go for the outplay. AJ realizing that's bounced a little bit too far away from him this time around. Now that's an awkward bounce for both players. AJ sticks with
Nice
it.
50.
Comes out well on the challenge.
That was well played.
Yeah, AJ holding his own in this second game. A crucial second game from AJ's POV. Daniel's been known to sweep. He's been known to dominate. In fact, he did sweep CRR in his previous preliminary final in stage 1.
What a 50 from
AJ
Daniel.
with the mid-air 50-50, but Daniel's boost management
Nice.
is superior.
AJ just doesn't have
and he
boost to
goes
keep
2-1
up.
on the counter.
You see
look at the way
AJ stay in this
AJ
play,
landed
but
there,
then he just
actually.
doesn't have boost.
Yeah,
Like,
it
this
was
is
a
just
failed
really
wave
all or
dash
nothing from
on the way
AJ there to
down.
try and stay in the play.
He's in the race
But he just doesn't have boost.
He
No
couldn't wave dash
zoomies.
the way he wanted.
Needed
The way that
zoomies.
he fell. A bit of a shame. See, you know, usually would have had the right lineup there, but Daniel just too strong with the mid-air 50-50, just pushing AJ back. AJ's sticking around in the play here, but yeah, I think he knows he's got to go.
Ooh.
Always showing off those chain dash mechanics, AJ. Nice pass to himself. And the shot is
Oh,
high.
it's off.
That was a good attempt by AJ, the right idea, but the execution's let him down.
Daniel tried to find the redirect from that. It was almost like he wanted to use AJ's first touch as a way of psychoing afterwards.
Well, AJ almost managed to flip into some kind of air
Nice
dribble there. It
save.
would have been
Good save.
a first of its kind at this level. It looked like he was going for more of a ground pinch. He's Daniel from distance. He's going to air dribble down to the ground.
They just got that. No problem. Good defense.
Very low scoring game 2. It's mostly due to, you know, AJ's, I think, improved decision making.
They just got no boost.
There's no lack of defense from Daniel, so even if AJ is picking his spots better, it just means that there's going to be less to go for now.
It's been just risk mitigation, and
Oh,
AJ will feel like
no,
that
it's
one
open
in.
for
Now he's
Daniel.
been caught. Daniel will put this in for a 2-goal lead.
Yup.
AJ's
That was
done a
all or
fantastic job
nothing
in this
from
game of
AJ there.
picking when to take the risk.
All or nothing
that
there.
was the all-in, and that has not worked at all.
Yeah, that just wasn't the time, unfortunately, for
Someone on
AJ.
Twitch redeemed for me to cast the game for a minute. Everybody lock in and let's do this. Daniel not only finding himself up in the series 1-0, but finds himself up in game 2, 3-1. AJ definitely playing better, but Daniel playing so well. That's a big save from AJ. Does he have an open down the other side? He does not. Daniel up for it right away. AJ trying to find a window to challenge, but only 10 boosts in the tank. Daniel pops it to himself. AJ has to go back for boost. Daniel, he's been great on offense. Flicks it right away. AJ reads it well. Into the corner. AJ gets the corner boost. Goes up for it. Pops it up. Uses his flip. This is awkward for AJ. Needs to land well so he can get back. And it looks like he will. Now it's Daniel getting the boost. Off the ceiling. Does he come down with it? No, he flicks it on. AJ able to save it out. 1:06 on the clock. AJ, one reset. Daniel a little out of the play. A pinch might put on target. AJ goes to the bump. He finds it. AJ cuts the lead to 1. Just over a minute to play. This looks super awkward. Like AJ wanted to wave dash it in. We can see. I don't know if he meant to do that, but that was a good plan B. If it's not what he wanted, it's a good goal from AJ. And we got ourselves a ball game here. 101. What kind of kickoff do we see from AJ here? How can he answer and tie the game? Does he get the mid boost? He does. Daniel has to go back now, and AJ with an open possession pops it up to himself. Daniel up quickly for it. AJ flick, well saved by Daniel. AJ on no boost, decides to dive at it with a single jump, recovers well. Daniel now starting to get a little out of the play. No boost for Daniel. He's gonna have to be the one to retreat now. And AJ open look. Does he go for another eligible bomb? No, it's a low 50. Daniel might be able to get a goal. Can he put it on target? He does. And no, he missed. Daniel missed. AJ up the field now. Does he get the corner? He does not. Daniel with full boost. AJ has to hurry back, but he's only got 20 seconds left. Daniel, a big flick. Oh my goodness! What a flick. AJ gives him a nice one, and nice it was. An absolute rifle. Bar down skis. AJ down 2.
That looked well above 100 kilometers an hour from Daniel. I mean, AJ was just praying that it hits the bar and doesn't go in. And both players delay the kickoff as Daniel tries to make it to midfield play and win the game. AJ's all in here. He has to be. Bump coming. And it lands. Game on.
He is finding Daniel's time on these plays. Do not be surprised if he tries it one more time. If he can get possession of this ball. The problem is he's not had many occasions where he's won both ball and boost. It's usually been one or both to Daniel.
The delayed kickoffs finally worked here for Daniel. He booms it clear.
He's going to have possession.
He will be able to grab 100 boost and get it up into the air, though. It's not the best first touch, but he's got a chance to put this on target. He bumps Daniel, but he can't get back to the ball.
It's so close from AJ.
Goal, but not fast enough.
But he cannot find it. Daniel up 2-0 in the series. We'll see if AJ brings it back in game 3. I don't know who. I don't even know who I want to win this, man, but I want it to be close. I would love to see AJ get it back.
Daniel's on a mission, and so far, it's been all sweeps in NA. Well, you know, we're on track for another one here. Daniel can keep this up.
Yeah, Daniel's putting in
a
performance right now.
It's open.
If you want us to be okay, you know, maybe this player can beat that.
Go, AJ.
Diaz.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
There's a very nice little bump and then turn around there from AJ, who needs to make this a little bit messier now. Put Daniel off his rhythm.
Yeah, he needs to get Daniel out of position in defense because Daniel's reads have been phenomenal. Anytime AJ tries to outplay him, Daniel just seems to know it's coming.
Good boost grab.
One step ahead. Daniel with the reset early.
Why do I hear boss music? Oh, it's off!
Wide. Daniel with the boost steal, of course. AJ's boost management is very good here. He's trying to trip up Daniel on the landing as well.
Good boost grab.
To the back corner boost. Daniel's still threatening the counter with a ridiculous burst of speed. This is another good start for AJ. He started off well game 1. Oh, what a shot, though. How is Daniel?
How do you hit that so hard at that angle?
Take a look at this, because it really did not look like there was anything.
Are you out of your mind?
Wow.
And then suddenly Daniel just banks on himself on being able to hit that shot. If it doesn't go in, he's giving up full possession of the ball and 100 boost for AJ to play on the wall with. Daniel went all
I gotta throw my glasses on.
Just to know that that shot was on is phenomenal from Daniel.
Gotta protect the eyes. The blue light glasses are coming on. They're coming on.
And Daniel is making this very difficult for AJ every single play.
Ooh, what a save!
Flick, AJ saves it. I mean, this
that was a crazy save.
Defense, but he might be making low boost saves for a while here. Daniel circles back.
Oh
again,
my scoopy scoop!
Once again, and he's just gonna keep on attacking, isn't he? Oh, AJ finds an opening though. Is that bouncing in? Hold on, no, it's bouncing across. Okay, Daniel. We're glad to see that. But AJ did well to get out of defense there at all.
Oh, AJ jumped very early on the ceiling and he
what
almost
a save.
Daniel out. Still 1-1. AJ will be happy just to not be in his own side of the field anymore. Now he does have to trek back, turn inwards. Happy to see that one going wide. Daniel's just all over the place. Does not come at you from very conventional angles.
AJ, should get the lead here.
I feel like you're going to the exact angle that you're coming at. Yeah.
There we go.
And it's not one that is going to be able to result in a save.
Yeah, Daniel tried to trip up AJ there, but he missed it, and that actually put him in a precarious position to be on the receiving end of a physical play. It really does show how precise you need to be with that play if you're tripping up your opponent. You can't have them land behind you, otherwise you're just completely out of position.
Dude, AJ's doing these wave dash kickoffs so well.
Of taking control of the situation. That's another great wave dash from AJ. The end of a flip, just wobbling up in the setup.
Wobbling.
So difficult to do. But
any
really
wobblers?
all the players in the world, he's one of the best at
50.
wave dashing any time that it's possible to use that mechanic to his advantage.
Had a fake out, but now he just actually put himself in a bit of a blind spot. Realize that he just has to go for the
Vince
flip.
got it.
Do not let Daniel get the reverse challenge. Sticks around, and Daniel's actually just...
Oh.
I think he's got it.
Nice.
Nice
AJ
play
gets a
from
small
AJ.
trip up, gets back in time, and just tries to pinch away the danger.
No boost for AJ, though. This is
Another distance
awkward.
He was hoping for with that pinch. Daniel again circling around, taking boost pads, but goes for mid instead. And that's going to allow AJ back into position.
No.
Once again, it's
Oh my
almost
gosh, was
missing
that on?
target in the corner. AJ sniping pinches down the line. I doubt Daniel from distance with the air dribble. It's just,
Good
just
read.
an air dribble this time. No flip reset. AJ easily stops it. Daniel's recoveries are just immediate. I don't think AJ expected it to be back that fast, but of course he is. Nice flicking the other way. Good control by AJ. End-to-end stuff here at supersonic speed.
Yeah, the pace of both these players is rapid right now. AJ, can he get
What
there?
a
He gets a small
save,
amount of
dude.
contact. Now it's all on recovery. Backboard recovery there for AJ. Daniel
Wow.
realized it. Both of these players now trying to get back up to pace. And it's going to be all about that 100 boost. Daniel wins
They
it.
got it.
Yeah, Daniel just too quick to the race there. Now he's going immediately for the air dribble. AJ gets 2 touches.
Holy
one
defense.
to save it, one to keep it under control in defense.
No, AJ.
I mean, it's 2-1.
Don't
but this
do
has
it.
been
AJ.
breathtaking
Don't do it. What a
offense
save,
by both
Daniel.
players. Daniel has been overall the faster of the 2 players. Believe it or not, he spent 26% of this game at supersonic.
What a shot.
And now he ties the game.
Goodness, man.
Effortless double from the back corner.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing on that stat, that is not much of a
That's
surprise.
a tough angle, man. That's a tough
Just
angle.
everywhere at the moment is Daniel. It does so well at turning and maintaining momentum. Something that players seem to struggle so much with. And it means that you can't really tell. Like, when it comes to Daniel, it's not big, obvious fake challenges. It's just, look, I'm either going
Dan's
or
gotta
I'm not,
leave this,
but
dude.
my
He's got
tower
no
is here,
boost. Yeah.
and I might be back
Oh.
around.
I told you,
AJ's
man.
actually through,
AJ
and
got burned on this earlier too. Like, dude, these guys are obviously pros. They would obviously farm me. But when you're no boost, you either have to dive for something or you gotta go back. Like when you have no boost like Daniel there, if you even hesitate a little bit, you make it so easy to get counterattacked. Like again, obviously they're the pros here, and I know I'm just the viewer. But I'm telling you, man, when you have no boost, you're just so far out of the play.
Teeth in this series at this point. And I definitely believe he's got a good chance of making this one happen. He's been able to match Daniel mechanically for the most part. Daniel's just been strategically so sound. And now
Oh,
he's minded
AJ
It's
fall.
3-3.
That's a good fake.
AJ
That's a
compliments him
good
with that one. The
fake.
fake pinch shot had AJ flopping on the goal line.
That's a good play from Daniel, dude. That's a good play.
As the, well, no pinch came through, that was game over for him. So we're a minute left. AJ needs this next goal. He's not got a hold of the ball. These kickoffs still heavily sided towards Daniel. Has got the reset. Oh my. Yep, good luck stopping that.
Ah, what a good goal, dude.
Double reset for
That's
Daniel.
crazy. So clean. Like that just looks effortless too. It just looks effortless.
There. Daniel just way too good with the threat of the second flip there. Caused AJ to jump, and he's on the road to a 3-0 score in games. If he can keep this up. It's been almost flawless today, Daniel. He's looking like a great match for Diaz if that is to be the grand final, but let's see what AJ can do.
Good defense from
Aerial
Dan.
battle as the 2
You gotta knock your demo out here.
alongside each other.
Oh.
Daniel dodged the demo there in the sidewall. Perfect jump. So hard to hit, so hard to outplay. It's really
Nice 50.
what
He
would
just needs
otherwise be a
boost.
great day for AJ.
It's actually a nice spot though for AJ to find himself in. Resets. He's going to commit
Oh,
to the
my
outside.
save.
Daniel has pinched it
What a
against the
save.
crossbar. Wanted to find the counter-attacking goal. Instead, he's just got ball, he's got boost, and he's got another chance.
Crazy
What
save,
is AJ
dude.
supposed to do? That was a phenomenal shot.
Holy.
Daniel, too good. And now he's doubling off
Wait.
his own backboard just to waste more time.
Good play from Daniel. Dude,
game lead.
that save at the end from AJ's like pop, whatever it was nuts, dude. Daniel, no way he gets the sweep, right?
AJ's
Oh,
got
wow. Well, it's not Daniel bringing the Batmobile this time. It's AJ in the Batmobile. This did not work for Daniel yesterday against Diaz. It's been a bit of a mixed bag of success to the Batmobile in this tournament. And Daniel doesn't seem too bothered by it. He must be thinking, what are you What are you doing, AJ? Did you not see what I did against Diaz yesterday? Batmobile is not the car you want. And let's see, what can AJ cook up in this thing?
I don't think this is going to help with the kickoff game whatsoever, and it's already been pretty lopsided towards Daniel. What does go towards it is that car is very difficult to demo.
I couldn't make it back in time.
Situations like we just saw. And the level
it's
of
open.
outplay you can go for, usually it depends on you having the ability to
AJ, come on, buddy.
Daniel's just keep it nice and simple.
Yeah, AJ's just outplayed himself there. I mean, that's such a risky boost grab. He knew as he was going for it, this is risky. I might just get scored. And I think he's probably just accepting the fact. Yeah, in the first few seconds, it's more Daniel dominance.
Throw mobile. I just saw that. That's funny.
Tripped up on his way to the mid boost. Daniel again into offense.
Banger, what a save.
Into the ceiling
He's
after AJ's
oh!
touch. But good recovery.
It scared me, dude.
As he helps Daniel from scoring from point blank range.
Is that boost going to pop up? Yes, it is.
Oh.
Every time you see this car, you think, okay, surely we're going to get a pinch.
What a save, Daniel.
I do want to see that Batmobile flick, though. That is always such a threat. I've got the reset. Just a wave dash into the floor. 100 boost does not spawn there for AJ, so now he's got to try and trek back. This is where that car should be doing its best work.
Nice defense from AJ.
Keep away.
That is well played.
It's the most dominant performance in an opening minute from Daniel. AJ's had looks at Daniel's net for most of these games, but now Daniel is just applying the pressure, and it's a mistake
no,
from
AJ, buddy.
I mean, he tried for a very tricky.
You got plenty of game left, but you got to find something. Come on, AJ.
Obviously, you're in big trouble. And you do wonder, was this
Come on, buddy.
the right decision? We always have to question it when it goes wrong. But
I think this was a good decision. It wasn't working. Like, you're not reverse sweeping in the Fennec, I don't feel. Not with Daniel playing like this. You need to offset the series somehow.
The Batmobile, when has AJ played the Batmobile? I've seen a lot of AJ
maybe the
dominance
Batmobile is a bit of a stretch, but
I may be wrong.
something else was all right.
Has he had success in it that I'm just forgetting? I don't know if he has.
Just in. Brother, Daniel is farming.
This is looking
Daniel is
very much
farming.
like Diaz versus Daniel yesterday. Daniel pulls out the Batmobile well down match point. Actually, it was in the ace match. Game 5 of a best of 5. And he just got crushed. And now AJ's done the same thing to Daniel. He's getting crushed. I mean, the Batmobile doesn't seem to be working for anybody right now.
For the issues that AJ has had in this series, this was not the car to fix them. Like, the kickoffs are still even heavier, actually, now towards Daniel. He
didn't get the boost. Neither did AJ, though.
All the resources straight from the off. You know, if we're looking towards recovery,
he doesn't have a lot of boost. This is awkward.
Usually a little bit more difficult.
No way.
So,
it's high.
Like
All right, AJ. He's on the board. He's on the board. One form. There we go.
I think, you know, it might just be a mental game. He probably knows Daniel's been pulling out the Batmobile in these kind of situations late on in series, potentially on match point. And
after this, we have the NA final. So there's no
get into Daniel's head. Clearly, if that's
there's no Europe versus North America. It's just the winner of this plays Diaz.
Fantastic.
Europe already had their winner. They had NAS win. They don't do cross region. I don't know why. I think it's because of like server issues. It'd be too hard to do it. But so yeah, the winner of this plays Diaz, and then that ends the Saltmine 2.
So he's figuring it out, and that lead has been cut in half. But it's right from here that he needs some success, and that is much better. And Daniel just crushes straight through. Does lose the 100 boost.
Uh-oh.
Now, how much power can AJ commit?
It's a good save.
Quite enough, but he still commits at least to another 100.
No one's better in the Batmobile than Fairy Peak, dude. Fairy Peak was just...
AJ.
Dude, he was that guy.
This is the one nice thing about the Batmobile, though. There's very few first touches
I think it's high.
you can't control with a flick afterwards.
Just a skosh.
I mean, that was a really
just a wee more so high.
Well by AJ. He hit it too
Sorry,
well.
stop.
Into the bar.
Oh no.
And now here comes
Bro,
Daniel the other
okay.
way. A couple of mind games later, he's dribbling.
But it was yo-yoing AJ.
Some players would call this cringe, or what was it? What was it? Drally said. I've forgotten the exact phrasing. Was it unfathomably boring?
Yeah, that's what he called it.
Yeah, unfathomably boring. But no,
that's
Daniel,
funny.
He's just keeping possession, keeping control.
It's a good dunk.
Keeping AJ on the back.
AJ, we gotta find some possessions, boss. Daniel is dominating right now.
As well, isn't it? That one actually hurts if someone calls you unfathomably boring.
I feel like if somebody says that after you've beaten them in 1v1, though, it makes you feel even better about the win.
I agree.
Got to be the cherry on top. If you missed that EU Grand Final earlier on, you're absolutely going to go back and watch it. It was quintessential Saltmine as Nas came out with the win.
Good save, but still, dude, Daniel has all the possession right now.
Is to follow the script laid out by EU. It would be AJ winning here.
What a save!
It was
what a save! Part 2, the sequel
in EU today, and he didn't make it past preliminary final. But Daniel's going off script here and making his own journey, a unique one. He's completely dominated in possession and field domination. He's had AJ in his half for 2/3 of the game.
Yeah, dude, this is just all Daniel.
The Fennec mirror, and Daniel's faked him out effortlessly as well.
No!
It's yeah, looking pretty over, Shogun. This might be another sweep.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So Daniel versus Diaz in the grand finals. That is actually a really.
Are we getting Dan Diaz? Are we getting Dan Diaz?
Absolute peak form.
Yeah. I mean, they both crushed their preliminary final. I mean, Daniel's not finished yet, but we're assuming, based on what we're seeing, that that's going to be it. That's a great set by AJ. Oh, he's denied by the bar, though, even when he does get close.
Feels like GG's.
Yeah,
Feels like
some Batmobile power for you, and for... oh, my goodness. Oh, no. No
Stop
way,
it!
Daniel.
No!
What is that?
Oh my gosh.
The flip cancel double tap after a mid-air flick.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely clipping.
That was absurd.
Destroying the Batmobile. I mean, if I ever see Daniel bringing out the Batmobile again, I'll be wondering, I'll be scratching my head thinking, does he not remember what he did to this car? 7-2. AJ's pretty just anticipating Daniel air dribbling.
It's over, man. It's just over.
More, replays. That was the play that we just saw there. He feels like he's got this done.
Oh, go on.
Money!
Oh, he found it. And he's found it again. All right, keep going. Yeah, it's, by the way, not on target, so...
It is not even on. Oh my gosh.
For the quad bump. That's very special strategy there from AJ. He's trying to get a pogo air dribble and Daniel here.
It's just wraps, dude.
Just giving him all the chances.
Dude, what a... I can't believe... I didn't... I thought that'd be so much closer.
Daniel over AJ.
I thought that'd be so much closer than it was, dude. Good goal from AJ. Good goal from AJ. Obviously, that's wraps, though. Dude, I just feel like Daniel had possession, that, especially that last game, like this game. I feel like AJ was on defense the entire time. AJ says GG's. Dan says GG's. Good luck in final, says AJ. What a good series. So now it's Daniel versus Diaz in the grand final.